Hi, hello, good afternoon, Dr.
Hi.
Hazen.
Hello, good afternoon, Santini from the Zincit company. So very welcome here at Zincit.
Thank you.
Hope you had a nice trip coming here. We are very, very impressed by the work you have done so far, and I hope you received our package offer.
I did.
All right. So we discussed internally with my team the different packages, and considering the chances of getting the FDA approval, we would like to propose you the package E with a payment upfront of 12 million and the bonus in case of FDA approval of 20 million. So I hope this satisfies your expectation, and yeah, I would like to hear your opinion on that.
So based on your, thank you very much. I mean, I'm also very happy to be here, and let me jump straight to the topic, because based on your calculation and expectations of winning FDA approval, I think you should at least offer me in total the amount that your competitor is offering, because you know you're not the only one in the process. So if you expect a 10% probability of winning, then option E, so let me see, as all expected profit for me of only 14 million. So I could easily go away and take the 20 million from your competitor. So in my view, out of the options we have here, the best option is, of course, option B. What do you think about that?
So an upfront payment of 20 million and a bonus of 15.
Correct.
But we cannot pay you upfront 20 million because I'm convinced that the drug has only 10% chances to get the FDA approval. Therefore, in this case, I will take the risk as Zincit to do all these operations for nothing. Because if we don't get the FDA approval, it means that we basically do all the work to get 20 million that we just get back to you, right? And then obviously you can understand that this cannot work for us. So in this case, consider that you believe that the drug has 60% chances of passing the FDA, why don't you accept my first offer, which will be still higher than in total, considering the 60% you're expecting, the 60% chances to pass the FDA approval. The initial offer I gave to you, the offer E, is still higher than the 20 million from Zoom. Because if I do the math correctly, you will have 12 million upfront, and then 60% chances to get the 20 million, which makes other 12 million, which makes a total of 24.
Yes, I understand, but you know, unfortunately, I think I cannot accept it. And let me explain you why. Alone, you would do 0. You know that. While alone, I can still do 20. And together, we could do 120. So, in your opinion, the pie is 10% of this expected extra profit of 100, so 10 million. And I think if we split it equally, 5 million and 5 million, plus the 20 million that I would get in any case alone that I'm expecting to receive, I should get at least 25 million as a total profit. And you're right now proposing me 24. So you understand where I'm coming from. I think we could stretch it a little bit more if we want to find an agreement, because you alone would do 0.
Okay, so in this case, because we are talking about 24, 25, I can suggest that I can give you something higher up front. Let me do the calculation here very quickly, but I could pay you up front 13 instead of 12, and even take the risk of a slightly higher bonus in case of FDA approval of 22 million, which makes a total 26, according to you. So according to the 60% chances. So of course, in case we get the FDA approval, for you it will make a total of 35 million. Considering the 60% chances, according to you, to get the FDA approval, it makes a total of 26. What do you think about that?
I think we're going in the right direction. At the same time, I wouldn't like to take too much risk at the end, even though I still believe 60% of approval is the right number. I would like you, if possible, to revise what you give me up front and what you give me as a bonus. Can you make a second offer? increasing the upfront amount?
Yes, for sure, Dr. Assem, but you understand we are not here playing at the market, right? So for us, this will be somehow our ultimatum. So I can propose you that we pay you upfront 15, which still makes, in case of no FDA approval, 5 million revenues. So we're not doing all the work for nothing, and we are somehow already splitting the 10 million pie, where we take 5 million. Yeah, you are losing maybe something if we don't get the FDA approval, but that's also part of the risk, because also you, without us, you will never get the FDA approval. You know that. So we can pay you 15 upfront and give you, let me check, 20 million bonus. So you will get higher in terms of upfront payment and a slightly lower bonus of 20 million for a total, according to your probabilities to getting the FDA approval, of 27 million. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think we can find an agreement, Mr. Santini.
So do you think we have a deal?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.